Hey everybody, this is your host MadDjinn, and we are playing Armello today on Board Game Night. Wahaha. As per usual, I am joined by Aavak,
Hello, everyone.
Shenryyr,
Hello.
in the rear, and Marbozir.
Hi, everyone.
Random side jokes evolved. Anyways, we are playing Armello this week, which is a semi-board game-ish setup for a wonderful game. We're going to be playing multiplayer. This is not cooperative. It is quite cutthroat.
Basically, MadDjinn lied to us and tricked us into playing this. Last week we were all like, let's find a board game. And it was like, this is a board game. It's really easy to learn.
Yeah, this game is really simple. No, it's
not. And then we all bought it and we were like, this doesn't look like a board game. And it's like, no, trust me. Believe me, I wouldn't lie to you guys, would I? And then...
Actually, to be fair, this is like the simplest, most confusing game I ever played. It's both simple and confusing both at the same time.
Yep. We have to select the hero.
Yeah,
Since I'm going to
select our hero and our
test, I'm going to be boring. I'm going to play her again.
Okay. I think I'm going to give the bear a little bit more love.
Again?
Although
Okay.
that sounds bad.
Shenryyr, we've got two rabbits, basically.
Okay.
A little
rabbit.
Oh, he's got the bouncy one again.
Yeah, playing the same character I played before, basically.
Oh, my lord. Now, I've only really got one unlock for Sapphire. Do you unlock more things as you play the game and achieve victories and stuff? So,
yeah, you do. So as you play the game, by different faction. So if you play the rabbits a lot, then you'll get the rabbit unlocks. Then you have to play the wolf on a lot to get like 10 games or something to get most of the unlocks. And yeah, you get new things like guaranteed first symbol match on Perils, stuff like that. And then the individual faction stuff. But we're on a timer, so we can't stay on that screen for very long.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's the basic idea? What's happening right now?
Okay, the basic idea is that we are heroes or not. We could be evil, actually. Generally are.
Not evil, you scallywag. Take that back.
Anyways, this is a simple setup where we've basically got 10 days, quote unquote, 9 or 10 days, I get to go first?
Yeah.
Also, the map is randomly generated, right?
Yes.
The map is entirely randomly generated, which is why it's like a card game or a board game.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Yeah.
Most board games have a static board.
Yeah.
Some of them are random now.
It's my turn. Just for a very, very quick overview. Our goal is to kill the king, who is corrupt. He gets more powerful, but also less alive every turn.
So he loses his hit points. He starts with what? 9 hit points, and he loses 1 hit point every dawn. Every night he gains one. What's it called? Rot. Right.
Which is like a kind of an evil power. You can also gain that, but none of us start with it. It has various effects. There's a day and night cycles of the game. Each turn is one full day, one full night. And then it goes back around to the king and he loses power and gains more power and things like that. You have random cards, all sorts of different things. And I've really got to do something.
And there are actually several victory conditions. You can win by killing the king, but you can also win by cleansing him.
Oh, wow. Aavak got a stone already. Nice.
Yeah, there's 4
That's
victory
just cheating.
conditions. 4 victory conditions. One like what he did, if you collect 4 of those spirit stones, like you just got one of them, then you can go into the palace and cleanse the king. You don't have to beat him up or anything. You can just go in and kick his ass. And if you lose, he gets hit points. And you get booted. You can go rotten and try and out-evil the king. And then you still have to kill him, but you're just more evil than he is. And you take over. Or you can get the Price is Right losing horn and win by prestige.
The Price is Right losing horn.
You guys memorized all of that, right?
Nope.
What was that? I think I actually did a patch recently because I just saw a reconnecting thing pop up.
I hope that's true.
Yeah, I see it.
Not good.
What's happening?
Not a good start.
All right, so I'm about to encounter a peril
It's
here.
fine.
Let's see what happens.
On maps, for the stuff that we have, there's these black flags, and you can always check to see what the person is doing. So these things are perils. Either you beat them and you're good, or you lose and you get whatever happens to you. So this one will make Mr. Rabbit Boy rotten and less healthy.
Fail.
Unfortunately.
And
That was a hard.
spot.
These are a rot dice there.
Yep.
Basically, what I did is I clicked on the button above, and I could actually watch that playing out.
Yep.
Which was quite cool.
So I lost 2 hit points for that, but it really not the end of the world.
And you also got a rot.
Yeah,
No, I
maybe he's going
No, you
for.
didn't.
Oh, no rot.
I think
not
it was
get
rot only if he killed the creature, I believe.
Yeah, he didn't.
We can
get
have a
rot.
look at all of the
He's at
different
0.
characters.
Okay.
By going through this, you can see every other player in the game. This is a 4-player game. You can have AIs, but generally speaking, it's going to be 4 players because it's the most fun. It's a competitive game, and what's the point of competing against an AI who can't probably appreciate your cunning plays and mockery?
Okay, I've got a question for you. I've got a card that says Expendables, -1 to peril difficulty, cost 1 gold. How do you apply it to a peril? Do you do it before you go into it or when you're in it?
Before.
Okay.
So you take the card and you drag it onto the map of the peril, like where the peril is, and you drop it.
Okay.
And you
Also, the interesting part about this game is that you can actually use some abilities and cards during your enemy's turn. Some cards can be used, not on your turn, which is really interesting.
I've got a particularly interesting card that
like
I'm
that.
waiting for an opportunity to use it on someone.
Not on
Just
me,
like I did
thanks.
there.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to borrow my awesome card? Ooh,
Ah,
what did you
you
just
got a
get there?
follower. You got a follower.
Oh, that's the first time we've ever seen that. Nice. You've equipped the
You
badge.
Just
got-
that awesome.
Plus one
you got a
sword
black
and shield to each sword shield item equipped.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's
very-
nice. I
that
want
was
that.
really
Keep in mind, it does have to be a sword and shield type
Yeah.
item. It can't be some of the specialty weapons. Don't count for that.
Now,
Okay,
these are
so
big.
it is nighttime.
Yes.
Nighttime, bad things happen. But if you're in the daytime, you get gold based on how many settlements you have. At the night, you actually get your mana and your magic, and you'll get that based on what your spirit level is.
Oh,
And of course,
nice.
there's quests and stuff like that. But most importantly,
Here's one
since
of my
I'm playing,
quests.
the bear, I get to.
Oh, you just cast a spell. Yeah.
Yep, I immolated the evil Bane.
Oh, you get to watch
before
the
I got
battle
into
now.
combat.
Now, you'll gain prestige from killing this, won't you?
Yes, I will. And I immolated it first because my character is really, really horrible at fighting, but has so much magic that
Wow, look
she
at that
can whip
roll.
out
Holy
spells.
crap.
Wow.
Yeah,
Tree.
That was amazing.
that's just cheating.
It is.
That's what happens though. When you fight or do perils or whatever, you roll the dice, and there is a different. Each of the dice do something different. So the standard is that a sword counts as an attack, the shield counts as defense, and again I get more money. Like seriously, last time we played, all I got was money out of these things, and apparently again it's the same. But anyways, so there's those two are basic, but it's a 6-sided die. So there's a sun and a moon on the dice, and if it's daytime, the sun counts as an attack. If it's nighttime, the moon counts as an attack. But nothing otherwise.
Quickly before my turn is over, I'm just going to cover that at the start of each turn, round you get to fill your hand up to your wits level with cards. So, for example, I was able to pick up another card because I had 3 cards, but I had a wit of 4. Now,
And also,
I was in the woods, and it was
you're
night, so
stealth.
I was actually stealth.
yes. So we can't see where he is, except we sort of know where he is.
Yeah, because I'm moving outside of the woods. So.
Yeah, but even if you stayed in the woods, we knew where you were. But that still has a mechanic associated to it. If we ended up fighting, then him being stealthy would mean he ambushed the person trying to attack him.
Yay!
And the person trying to attack him would not be able to use their card.
Uh-oh. Reconnecting. Oh, it's gone. Oof. Careful there.
Ooh, I think
Yes, we're all very, very cautious
MP
about that.
Yeah, they fixed up the MP code. Nice. Just to point out that before this point, when we tried it, if you get dropped from a multiplayer match, you can't get back in.
Yeah.
So we're all
Pretty
very
rubbish, honestly.
So don't drop.
Yeah, it seems a little dangerous. So it looks like they fixed up some of the code.
All right, so these little purple tiles, there's like exploration, right?
Yeah, dungeons. And that's a marsh. So thank you for showing that marshes hurt you.
Yeah, they do. Oh, I could kill myself
You
here.
gave everyone a demonstration.
All right, I want to see if I kill myself. I got a 40% chance of not killing myself. This sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh, good. So he's doing a quest. Everybody has their own individual quest line. There's about 4
Yeah.
in
Nice.
total. And the very last step, if you get it, if you finish it, is to go into the palace for free. Because if you may notice, there is perils all around the palace, and they are very, very strong. So you can't just walk in at any point. So if you do the quest line, you can skip that. So if you have a really low wit or a really low spirit, then you're not likely to be able to beat the peril. So it's either better to let somebody else break it and then you sneak in,
Yep.
or just finish your quest line, and then you'll get a free run in.
Now, currently, the palace guards are neutral to us, but there are certain things that can happen that will cause them to be aggressive. One of the things comes as prestige. Now, we haven't really covered this, but the first person to reach the highest level of prestige that anyone has in the game, I think that's actually me at the moment. I believe I'm the prestige leader.
You are,
Hit
yes.
tab. Yep, if you hit tab, you
I
find
mean,
it.
that when day comes around, I'm going to be able to basically have the king decree something. There'll be a couple of cards, and I can choose one of them. Oh, what just happened then?
The king used Tangovine on Marbozir.
He failed in the
Yeah,
peril,
I failed the
think.
peril.
There we are.
Okay, so here's your quest. So basically, the prestige leader gets to screw with people every day.
Yeah, so tell us what the options are.
No, I'm not going to tell you what the options are.
I want to hear. I want to hear.
Well, you don't get to see them.
I want to know.
He's the only one who gets to know, unless he chooses to tell us.
I like that
Basically,
Marbozir
the king who said that I can do whatever I want and win, or I can be fair and not do that to everyone. So, I've chosen to be fair.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
So all of the normal perils are increasing their difficulties.
You see, they gained crossbones under the skull on the flag.
Yes, thanks
Well,
for
that's
that.
actually quite cool.
Jerk face.
I wasn't paying attention to that. That's pretty awesome.
And again, for the 3 cards, there are 3 different types of cards you can get. There's item cards, which are usually weapons, but they can be other things that you can spend gold for. Spell cards, which is all about your magic. And then there's trickery cards, which are mostly perils and things to mess with other players. But, ooh, I did get one. Okay. But sometimes
one of
they're
the
actually,
fastest woken up.
but sometimes they're actually really nice things that can help both players.
Damn you and all of your settlements.
He's got 2 settlements already.
Yep.
Well, I
Let's do
may have
stuff
to
like
take.
that.
Go for the peril. Go for the peril.
I have to, because that's my quest location.
You just placed the bounty on
Okay.
me.
All right, let's
Sure.
watch.
That
This
was
should
my
be
quest
good.
location. Right, I've got 3 cards versus 3, so yeah.
Good luck with that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got the rot. So that one stole 2 gold for me and gave it to the poorest hero.
Well, it didn't go to me.
Okay, so now for my quest.
Went to me.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, so the quest line is you can either completely ignore it and just get your stat increase and prestige increase without a test, or you can use the actual thing and try and get the bonus thing.
Yeah.
So the challenge. I have a 50-50 shot, and I got it. Nice.
well done.
So what did you get for it?
I got an apprentice.
Oh, nice.
Wow, well, everyone's getting awesome.
Everyone's getting followers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But that
Now
one,
Sana is prestige leader because they've reached 2 first. Unless someone takes prestige of 3, that's it. They can't beat that.
Oh yeah, and then of course when it's not your turn, you can take a look at your next step.
Now, going through this swamp is going to be -1 health.
Mm-hmm.
But
you can still kill me.
Ooh.
As it's my
questing.
quest, I have to go there.
I thought you were going to kill me.
Oh, what do I want?
You have so little faith in me.
I have so many pieces.
He still can.
Now, I can either go for the 50-50 chance, either get a Spirit Stone or -2 health, or I can just say no. Yeah. And since I don't particularly care for the Spirit Stone...
You don't care for the Spirit Stone?
You already have one.
I already have one.
Up in the yeah, and then there's another one up in the corner. Like I don't.
Now, as Shen was saying, I could just charge in there and kill him.
That would be so mean.
And that sounds like a mighty fine idea, honestly, because I get an initial attack anyway.
You jerk.
Yeah. So the character Aavak's playing does 1 point of damage because she's got the bow before actual fight begins.
Also, for anyone watching, it's technically possible for both players to kill each other.
Yes,
absolutely. It's not technically possible. It is likely to happen.
But I mean, even if you die first, you still get to execute your turn, even though you're technically dead.
Well, I'm dead. That happened.
Yep. And Aavak is smart enough to burn just enough cards for defense.
Yep.
Sneaky.
So, now I've become prestige leader because I killed another player, thus gaining an extra prestige on top of my quest, so I'm back to being prestige leader.
Yep.
So
also, if you...
Tastes delicious, by the way.
You took my town, too.
For lunch.
Yeah. If you
I'm
fight
a wolf.
and win...
What do you expect?
Yeah, if you fight and win, you get a prestige. If you lose a prestige as well. So Shenryyr actually went back down to 0.
What happens when a wolf fights a rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, you're a rabbit too.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm saying. That's so not fair, in my opinion.
Marbozir is being clever though. He's hiding in the woods like a good rabbit should, not in a town.
His character's bouncing so much.
I might or might not have some tricks up my sleeve.
She is actually bouncing an awful lot, yes.
Yeah, it's a rather caffeinated rabbit.
Caffeinated rabbit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Complete with the umbrella of doom. So yeah, each of the different characters has a different style and different benefits and drawbacks. Yeah. So the 2 rabbit ones tend not to be... I mean, they tend to be great for fighting, but only if they manage to get stuff. Like Barnaby there, Shenryr's character, he really needs... Oh, reconnecting another one.
Again.
Someone is reconnecting? Player 2. So,
yeah, me. That's me.
Okay.
And reconnecting. Okay, we're all back. Anyways, his character is... His special ability is the fact that once he has equipment, he can switch it out for other equipment and not lose the equipment card. So if you start getting things like, you know, an equipment card that gives you +2 dice or +2 whatever when you're defending, and then there's other ones that are plus when you're attacking, you can actually
hey,
switch
that's
those
not fair.
for defending.
That's so mean. Why would you do
There can be
that?
only one rabbit.
There can be only one. Yes.
Why would you do that to your family?
You're not my family.
Yeah, I am.
Why did you not get
this
the
will
settlement?
be interesting.
You didn't want the settlement?
He wants his quest.
No, this was my
why didn't you
quest.
want the settlement? Yeah, but you had... Oh, that's right, because I knocked his action points down by 1.
Fantastic. Oh,
You're gonna kill the other rabbit. Oh, man.
I'm a wolf. What do you expect?
Well, I know who to focus to kill this
running
game.
up
My
to
goodness.
Me right now.
Oh, haha, throwing axe at you.
Nice.
Novelty man.
Yeah, so there's item cards that you can do damage even if you're not in battle.
Well, that's about all I can do.
All right, so it's now nighttime.
Take that, you little
Hey,
scallywag.
that's not very nice.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
Lightning.
Up to 4 prestige now. My goodness.
Why would you do that to a cute little rabbit? That's totally harmless.
This is the second time he's done this. You should expect it by now.
I know. I'm playing to my character's strength, damn it. My character's strength is eating rabbits.
Yes, that's the strength.
All right, we need the bear
So
to
you're
eat the
saying
wolf.
this game is rigged?
We need the bear to eat the wolf. That's what's going on.
No. We need the bear to stay over there.
Yep.
And to
Not again.
keep instead.
Oh, another Bane. Is this happening again?
Is this happening again?
So last week we played two trial games, and the second game was just every time MadDjinn went anywhere, he activated a Bane. Every turn.
Every single time.
It's his special hidden ability.
Now, I just threw a card down to increase my spirit because my bear's special thing is the fact that...
you get dice based on your spirit, not on your fighting ability when you're fighting.
Only when fighting a corrupted.
Right.
Yeah, which happens to be the...
Wow, that's a lot of
Are
attack
you dead?
on that thing.
No, I'm not going to die. It'll hurt.
He's almost
but I'm
dead.
not be dead yet.
Damn.
Didn't manage to kill the Bane either.
Yeah, no, the Bane survived that. All right, fine. Let's try this. Oh, I can't afford the card. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
I was gonna heal myself, but you know what? No way, man.
All right, round 2.
It only needs 2 attack that MadDjinn can't defend from. Again, you can both die.
Yes.
Well,
the order
they're
of the
both
killers doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is a. We don't need no sneaking defense.
3 overkill.
Being alive is overrated, apparently.
What will happen here is MadDjinn's going to gain a prestige, then lose a prestige for dying.
Yep.
And gain a rot for being killed by Bane. So, in total, that was a net loss, more or less.
Well, unless he wants to be rotten.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is a tactic.
I tried to explain this last week, that it is a tactic to get yourself killed a lot by Banes just to get corrupted. But they didn't believe it.
Isn't it?
I see you looking for those trickery cards.
Glorious trickery.
Hey, Shen, you know who we need to kill next.
I do.
Shut your filthy mouth.
He's got 1 HP, too.
Yeah, exactly.
No. You are completely mistaken, like it says.
All I have to do is trip over the marsh and we're good.
Very, very embodiment of good health right now.
Oh, by the way, if you're sitting on top of the mountain, you get an extra shield in battle to start.
Yep. That is true.
But it also takes 2 action points to get to the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, unless you have the boots. There are boots that let you go through mountains and marshes without getting hurt or losing extra action points.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, if you can get to these stone circles, you will actually regain 1 health.
Yes.
Each time you go there.
Unless
Shen
you're
is
correct.
actually stood on one. So I'm going to have to go through Shen. Oh, no. He's conveniently moved. I am pleased.
The settlement that, was just left there. Oh, by the way, there is, for the peril cards, the more settlements you have reduces the cost of peril cards.
Oh, that's actually very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I think you need multiples.
Does the log keep track of what my random stat growth was? I have a card, the Alchemist, that gives me +1 to random stat, and it changes every turn. I don't see any indication on what stat got growth.
Is there a little glowy, like on the bottom left corner of the screen? Is one of them glowy?
Nope.
Sort of thing?
Nope.
Maybe I just have to pay attention.
I'm not paying attention.
I like that. I approve, in fact.
Oh,
okay. What I would like to suggest is come the next day, when the kind of proclamation from the king is played, we wrap the recording up there. So I was just noticing the time.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't want to just cut Marbozir off right in the middle of his turn?
No, that would be mean.
My turn will be quick.
Oh, another
nice.
stone. He's got 2 stones.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
No, that is
No,
not
I
okay.
don't have 2 stones. There's nothing to see here. You guys are clearly mistaken.
My goodness. Cheaty McCheats a lot over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you guys know, Marbozir won our last game, so he's not allowed to win this time.
By cheating.
Yeah, cheating. Exactly.
Yep, totally. Total cheat effect. All right, so we're actually shot by like 30 seconds.
Let me see. I'll quickly grab the proclamation, then we can wrap this up.
All right, tell us what they are.
Yeah.
I want to hear.
What are they? What is it? What is it?
Read them to us. Come on now.
This one. Private
Doesn't involve
security.
killing
The king
yourself.
hires mercenaries to bolster his control of the settlements across the kingdom.
What does that do?
It
he
hires
dropped
mercenaries to
Perils,
bolster his control of settlements across the kingdom.
Yes,
Let me just read that.
even the robot agreed that was a great idea.
Oh, cool. So the King's dudes are attacking the
There we go.
veins now.
So, Marb, I think on your turn. Actually, good timing.
Yeah, okay, this is my turn, but
Wrap it up.
Take us out.
yeah, this is going to be it. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the
Thanks
next
for watching.
episode.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.